Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mariah Sanctuary. I'm Mariah. Today's topic is personality disorder. This video is a research video. For the research in this video, I used an article to gather information for this topic. The link to this article will be posted in the comment section. Two ways you can support my YouTube channel is by supporting me on my Patreon account or supporting me on my Ko-fi account. The links to these accounts will be posted in the comment section below. Thanks a lot. Now let's get into today's topic. The information below came from the Bourne Wood website in the article Understanding Personality Disorders. The National Institute of Mental Health, or NIMH, reports that a estimated 9% of US adults have some type of personality disorder. But what is a personality disorder? A personality disorder is defined by the Diagnostic and Statistic Manual of Mental Disorders, 5th edition, or MSM-5, as an enduring pattern of inner experience and behavior that diverts markedly from the expectations of the individual's culture. Someone affected by personality disorder will display rigid thinking and behaviors that impact their ability to function in everyday life. It can also cause you great personal and relational distress. Personality disorders most often begin in adolescence and continue through adulthood. Although personality disorders affect both men and women, some genders are more prone to specific types. The MSM-5 has identified 10 types of personality disorders that are grouped into three categories. What are the types of personality disorders? There are three groups of personality disorders. We have cluster A, which is odd and eccentric, cluster B, which is dramatic and erratic, and cluster C, which is anxious and inhibited. Cluster A personality disorders. Paranoid. Those with paranoid personality disorder exhibit a general distrust of people. They often suspect, unjustifiably so, that others are out to mistreat or harm them. Schizoid is the next one. People affected by this condition lack an interest in close relationships. Someone with schizoid personality disorder have poor relational skills and show a limited range of emotion and usually choose to be alone. Schizotypical personalities are uncomfortable with intimate relationships and may experience social anxiety. They are frequently described as having eccentric speech, dress, beliefs, and mannerisms or reactions. Cluster B personality disorders. We have borderline personality disorder, which is marked by difficulty regulating emotions, impulsive behavior, and consequently unstable relationships. Histrionic is attention-seeking behavior is a hall marker for histrionic personality disorder. These individuals typically have a distorted self-image and look to others for their sense of worth. Narcissistic personality disorder is distinguished by an inflated ego, desire for constant praise and adoration, a lack of empathy towards others, and an inability to form meaningful relationships. Antisocial. Those with antisocial personality disregard the feelings and rights of others. They may challenge authority or act out violently without remorse. Cluster C personality disorders. We have avoidance personality is rooted in fear of rejection by others. People with this disorder have diminished sense of self-worth and isolate to avoid feeling embarrassed or inadequate. Dependent. This condition is unique in that you feel a need to be cared for by someone else. You fear being separated from that person and often don't know how to think or act apart from them. Obsessive compulsive personality disorder involves a preoccupation with detail, rules, and orderliness. This disorder is fueled by the need for control. which interferes with the ability to complete tasks and have functional relationships. The most frequent diagnosed the most frequently diagnosed personality disorders are borderline and antisocial. Cleveland Clinic also reports that antisocial personality disorder um, most most often affects males, while borderline, histrionic, and dependent personality disorders are more common in females. Personality disorder symptoms and causes. Each cluster of personality disorders have a unique set of symptoms. For example, cluster A personalities typically are socially awkward. According to Medical News Today, this can range from a negative view of people to a total lack of interest in them, depending on the disorder. Cluster B's personality are categorized by difficulty with impulse control, emotional regulation, and maintaining relationships. Cluster C's symptoms are driven by intense fear of being alone, fear of rejection by others, or fear of not being able to control a situation. Regardless of the type, Cleveland Clinic reports that all personality disorders stem from two main issues. One, lack of clear self-image, and two, problematic beliefs or behaviors that cause relationships to suffer. Experts speculate that a potential cause on the potential experts speculate on the potential causes of personality disorder. Many believe that this is a genetic thing, as some personality traits appear to be predisposed to certain personality disorders. Personality disorders can also be triggered by distressing events like childhood trauma, neglect, or A. Finally, societal factors are thought to play a role as a prevalence of personality disorders vary in different cultures. Personality disorder effects and treatment. As with any mental illness, personality disorders can significantly impact your health. Many who suffer from a personality disorder also battle a coexisting conditions such as anxiety, depression, eating disorders, or substance abuse. Furthermore, personality disorders interfere with your quality of life. They can cause problems at work, in relationships, and social functioning. Studies show that personality disorders are associated with increased risk of divorce, unemployment, domestic A, homelessness, crime, traumatic accidents, and death by suicide. But can personality disorders be treated? Is it possible for you to overcome a personality disorder? Although often challenging to manage, there are options for personality disorder treatment. The most common treatment approach are so, uh, psychotherapy, medication, or a combination of both. Medication treat the symptoms, and psychotherapy, also known as talk therapy, can help pinpoint and handle problematic thoughts and behaviors. Disorders respond differently to various approaches, so it may take time to find the right fit for you. I hope this video helps someone. As some of you know, I have problems with pronunciation, which is because I'm dyslexic, autistic, and ADHD. I don't try to hide this because I want people who have similar struggles to know that they aren't alone. No matter how hard pronouncing some words can be, I will always try my best. Those are the reasons I leave my mistakes in these videos. I am always open to any suggestions you have for any future video topics. Please let me know what they are in the comment section below. The next fun, unscripted live stream will be on Monday, June 2nd at 4 p.m. Eastern. My community decides the topic of the live stream. The next scripted live stream will be on Saturday, June 7th at noon Eastern, and it will be on the topic of Kayla Cromer. The next planned video will be on the topic of bipolar depression, and that will be available on my Patreon on Wednesday, June 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and available on my YouTube channel on Saturday, June 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern. I hope everyone continues to stay safe. I'll post my notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you want to be notified when I do any live streams or upload any new content, you're going to want to click the bell icon and select the all options under the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.